What is happening, y'all? How's everyone doing? It has been a day. Oh, man. And, get done work, run to the gym, I had to build a trampoline. Finally just ate dinner, maybe 30 minutes ago. My ass is dragging. I don't expect this is going to be a particularly long stream, but I wanted to at least jump in and take a look at this because, you know, we got Chronos, we have the Night Rain update coming, we have Borderlands coming, there's just all these games coming out, so I want to figure out what I'm enjoying the most so I know what I'm going to stream. So, we're going to start with Daemon X Machina. I played the original version of this, wasn't a huge fan, and then I played the demo for Titanic Scion and was like, oh, okay. Reminds me a little bit of like Zone of Enders. So, I think it'll be fun. We are going to start at the very beginning. I jumped into the demo, but I just kind of like blitzed through it, skipped cutscenes, all that stuff. No. We'll put it on hard for now. I think anything's going to be hard after going through Silksong. How do you feel about Silksong getting a nerf? It absolutely needed it. I'm just working on stuff to start Act 3, which I'll probably stream Act 3. But Silksong is the most frustrating Metroidvania I've ever played. What is this for? A new world echoed? Good. Planet Outers, Immortals, Military Regime, Guard, and Reclaimers. Alright. When does that start? Probably next week. I mean, the game just came out. So, I don't want to, like, immediately jump in and start streaming Act 3 mega late spoiler shit. Plus, we have, like, new shit on deck every day this week, so... I mean, the diagonal pogo I didn't have a problem with. I ended up just changing out, to be honest. Make him big guy. But the... I don't know, I have a lot of thoughts on it. It's honestly more than I can really go through right now. Start with this one. I want blue. It's a little too bright. I need like a darker blue. Let me get like a darker blue. Oh yeah, probably like. Yeah, like that. That's a good blue. Yeah, it's actually the same color as my office. Got a beaten stick, or a cape and a beaten stick, or a fanny pack. I don't want a fucking fanny pack. Let's give him a cape and maybe a bitch be good stick. I'm thinking like a gray. I think that's good. I mean, it is a fanny pack. Let's be honest. Bro, that is absolutely a fanny pack. Just strapped to bro. It's strapped to his chest. That's a fucking fanny pack if I've ever seen one. You can't fool me. Yeah, 2 voices. Dude, this one, no, it's too skinny. We're gonna give him this hair. I don't know if this even matters. Are we even gonna like? Bro's gonna be in a fucking mech. How often do I see his eyes? He was a war vet. He was missing one eye. Got a visor? Oh, that's kind of very cyberpunk-esque. I want to cover all my eyes. No, he can have his eyes. It's okay. Eye shadow. This one looks. So the eyes are tied to the face design. Shape of the eyes. This one looks like he's tired of people not doing their jobs. Kind of like this one. Bro's like, I'm over this shit. I'm ready to fucking retire. That's the same thing, but just skinnier. This one, he still looks full of life. There's no beard? Oh, here we go. They really hate full beards, huh? Yeah, guess we're going with that. That's the closest I can get. I got that. Why can't it just connect? Actually, we'll go with that. That looks better. These eyelashes are fucking intense, bro. We go like that, but I'm gonna downsize them a little bit. Right. Yeah, dude, the permadeath silk song, that's fucking. I could never. I died so many fucking times in that game.
男前に仕上がったじゃないか。センチュリオンへの選出おめでとう。君の運動能力、反射神経は実に素晴らしい。随分研究したんだが、命令伝達ユニットだけは機械よりもアウターの神経が優秀でね。 君も未来永劫ガーデンの守護者になってもらう。
助けに来たぞ。
なんだお前。
大丈夫か。
He's vomiting up all the stuff.
何がどうなってる。
立て、すぐに奴らが来る。
体が言うことを聞かね
しっかりしろ。立つんだ。センチュリオンってのは俺たちを使った端末だったんだ。記憶を消し洗脳する。兵士の脳と生体神経系統だけを利用し直接スーツにつなげるんだ。
神経系統
ああ、優秀なセンチュリオンからさらに一部の遺伝子や神経系を移植して強化し
So I'm a Centaurian.
記憶や感情はゴミってわけさ。
嘘だろ。
間違いない。お前はお前じゃなくなるところだった。とにかく下に行こう。俺たちはもう反逆者だ。ここから逃げないとまずい。行けるか。アーセナル標準装備か。贅沢言ってる場合じゃないな。
Lightweight.
こいつで脱出するぞ。
Midweight. Is there a heavyweight? No. All right, we'll start with a midweight. This one's balanced across the board. This one's got better movement and stamina. I got better defense and memory capacity.
アーセナル起動シーケンス開始。エネルギーリミッター解除。武器安全装置確認。すべて正常に稼働中。脊髄とのデータリンクで
Heavy down the hall to the right.
正常。
Hold up, we're grabbing the heavy. Well, this one looks good.
少しはマシだな。行くぞ。
That's what I'm talking about. Give me the beefy. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the heavyweight? It moves like that as a heavyweight, bro? Fuck. Emergency dodge. Hold up. I'm gonna put that on my dodge button on the controller. Give me a second. Oh, cool. It's already set up for that. Okay. Oh, it's not. What the fuck? Oh, I see. That's for wild. Okay, the third profile is set up for that. So I get 4 dodges.
研究棟にて2名の兵士が逃走中。至急確保する。繰り返す。研究棟にて2名の兵士が逃走中。至急確保する。
さあ、ハンガーから降下ポットで脱出するぞ。
Yeah, it's like, well, the only thing when I played the demo, I was like skipping every cutscene, and so I didn't fuck too much with the armor, but it seems like the start at least is almost like roguelike. Like you just pick up gear that drops, and when it runs out, you pick up new gear.
そいつの装備をいただいておけ。
Press X to obtain a piece of armor or weapon. Handed heavy blade, easier to cause enemies to flinch. Yeah, give me this. And then so this is where I got confused. So we have, I think that means like left hand, right hand, back up 1, back up 2. So here we go. Terms help. Terms help. Okay, well it doesn't help the term. Oh shit, hang on. This controller is not what I need right now. This is a weird fucking... New profile. All we're doing is making this right bumper. That's it. Alright. Alright, now we're good. Right, left, spare 1, spare 2, shoulder, ox. Alright, we're just gonna put it in right. Let's start. Machine gun or assault rifle? Machine gun, left hand. Air spray. Air spray. I looked like I had a crit, or I was out of stamina. I might end up going for a mid. Feel very much like the first one, all random stats on everything. I didn't get past like the demo of the first one. I don't know what it was. The first one, from what I remember, the first one, I was like, I was playing it or trying to play it, but like the tutorial of the first one, I just had like, I want to say like everything I had was like auto locking. So I didn't feel like I was having to aim or do anything. I was just flying, and I just had auto fire guns and missiles, and I was like, this seems very uninvolved. So I never got past that. So I mean, it might have been, maybe I just had like a bad loadout at the start or something. I don't know. Like, I shouldn't say bad. Like I mean, it was killing stuff, but I didn't have to. Like, I didn't have to fucking aim or press the button to shoot or anything. All my shit was just, like, auto-firing and loading everything. Someone kept a lot of the core functions and changed to more of a hack and slash action. Yeah, that's the vibe I got playing through the demo earlier. Was the first one a lot of auto lock on shit, or am I just misremembering stuff? Hand grenade. Auxiliary. LB used shoulder weapon. Lai uses auxiliary. Yeah, lots of auto locks because they wanted to play like AC, but your focus is always in the center. Yeah. Yeah, I just felt like I didn't even have to aim or anything. I was just, everything was just firing. Yeah, the auto fire too. That was the thing. I felt like I wasn't, like I didn't even have to fucking press my buttons. I was just like, okay, I guess we just win. Ooh, Jesus Christ, I'm so fast. Is the turning radius on a medium tighter? Because if so, I'm definitely gonna have to go down to a medium. I feel like I'm like a bull, just like, ah, I'm coming through. Yeah, the sprint feels that way on any. Okay. Oh shit. What we got here? Laser blade. Put it in the out. What the fuck? Oh no! Stop. Okay. God damn, we're so fast. It's X to grab. I keep seeing that and I'm like, what button is it? Yeah, I'll play Borderlands when it comes out. Laser blade. I'm waiting for you. Jesus Christ. I gotta run. I need some repair. Electricity tank. How do I go down? Double tap. So many of these little fuckers. Do I like Metaphor? Metaphor is really good. It's not really my type of genre, but it's still an excellent game. This thing needs like a rail cannon to fire out. Bro, it's totally gonna... Oh no, it's gonna focus him instead. Dying like the beast? Maybe? There's a lot of games dropping right now. So it's like... I'm gonna take a look at stuff, but, you know, I'm not making any more guarantees on like, yeah, I'm doing 40 streams of it.
お前は
接続不良さ。日頃の善行はこういう時に帰ってくる。
バカ言え。お前にあるのは悪運だけだ。
Yeah, these are more like actual suits than like AC mechs.
相棒、どうする？
やるさ。
だよな。
What a bitch. Where can I see Bro's health? There's a lot of grenades. Nah, you end up leaving the ship and Nerve sacrifices himself. No, I'm pretty sure you can't beat him. If you could beat him, the 26 grenades would have fucked him up. He says, I want a hug. One percent he stops losing. Where can you actually see the HP? What the hell is us? I got a full review for it on the channel. Thank you. I kept looking for like something on the target, like a heads-up display similar to Armored Core. I'm coming back, buddy. Oh, shot by a plot bullet. I'm going down. For UI, I'm definitely making the heads-up display. Lot bullets. This is our first friend, Robo Child.
Nanda, 生きてるのか。
触るな。
礼儀を知らないみたいだね。
ここは。
トビー。トビーはトビー。名前を聞いたろ。
ああ。
ここはブルーサウスエリアの砂漠だ。
ブルーサウスエリア。地上。落ちたのか俺は。ナブ。
聞きたいことはそれだけ。じゃあ大変なんだ。ついてきて。
Okay, he's like, follow. We're in trouble. Follow me. Like, bro was just trying to scrap me for parts not even a fucking minute ago. He was like, oh, look at this arm. I'm gonna grab. Oh, wait, it's a person. I'm sorry.
急いでってば。王子が大変なんだ。
Options. Customize HUD. Oh, that's fucking dope, dude. Okay. I want all my shit at the bottom of the screen. My stuff goes like there. I don't know what my femto gauge is. Does it have 1v1? I don't know. Maybe. The transport gauges, we're just gonna put that down below. Okay, all of my health is bottom of the screen. That's all good. Move that all over a nudge. Where the hell's the enemy at? Enemy gauge. Enemy is going to be in the middle of my screen, so put its health bar right up above. Items can go over a little bit. Mini-map. A good spot. That's good. Alerts. I want that, like, more over. Reload is there. Control help. Scrap. It's like how much money I have or something. Oh yeah. I like that. That is a big. We have different parameters by unit, even if they have the same type. You can compare its parameters against stuff you already have. Yeah, I basically got this far in the demo and was like, okay, I'll play this. And I decided to just toss the demo save, show it all off. That porch getting fucked up.
フォージ大丈夫？
食われる奴はイモータルはお前そのスーツくそ来やがったイモータル頼むあんた助けてくれ
I don't think it's quite Dynasty Warriors levels of hack and slash. So X to grab them. Follow with an attack on a recoiling enemy to make them flinched. Flinched enemy can be grabbed. Flinching will wear off after a certain amount of time. Attack with your equipped weapon. Throw them. Or release them. We're either going to attack or we're going to throw.
そいつは肉の塊だから実弾に弱い横から狙え
Can't see. Get off. You pinned me in a corner. That shit auto vacuums. I like that. You see Monster Hunter Armor Core? That's kind of, I can see that. Kind of a little bit of that vibe. I'd say more God Eater than Monster Hunter, but yeah, it's like the same shit, just slightly different.
さて、お仕事お仕事。あ、3D レーザーセンサーだ。50シクロのケーブルもあるぞ。プラズマアンテナだ。アタッチメントもある。
おい待て待てたった今助けといて殺す気か人間かいや助かったあんたがいなけりゃ食われるところだったそのアーセナルガーデンのだよなあんた上から逃げてきたな安心しな命の恩人を統制局に突き出したりはしねえよ上のやり方が嫌になったか統制局の連中は融通が利かねえからな気持ちはわかるぜお前には関係ないまあそう言うなところであんたこっちにつてはあるのかん一人で俺は一人で大丈夫だ人間には頼らないお前ら上の連中はほんと人間を嫌うよなけど町はここから遠いぜ。わしと来ないか。悪いようにはしねえ。どうせ行くあてはないんだろ。何かお前に得でもあるのか。
見て、大地に帰るよ。これあげるよ。そのスーツにも適合する。少しはマシになるはずだよ。
命の恩人にパーツ渡してさようならってわけにもいかねえアーセナルを整備させてくれ無気味で大気圏を抜けてきたんだろうオーバーホールしないとバラバラになるぜ決まりだなついてきな
Use attachments to strengthen weapons and equipment. Pins and stamps can be set anywhere when in multiplayer only locations with shared pins are visible. Fast travel by byways that have been unlocked. Hopefully I evaluate certain missions. Okay, makes sense. Mission list. Equipment. Attachments. Basic damage. Weapon usage? Oh god. I'm not yawning from the game. I'm just fucking building a trampoline by yourself is it's harder than I thought it would be. Mainly trying to get all the fucking parts together, and it keeps shifting, and you're banging stuff back in, and then you start hooking it up and putting up the net. Just goddamn. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Normal destination wreckage tree. I don't know what any of that shit is. We'll find out later. Flying reminds me a little bit of Anthem. Active homing missile. Machine gun. The fire rate is so much higher. I want this. Missiles track locked on enemies. Lock onto multiple. Shots fire increases proportionate to lock time. Hold left bumper to start. Release to fire them. Let's go, dude. There's enemies at this caravan. This is a good. Performance. Rare gem. Yep. That's all you had to say. This is rare. Yep, taking that. Think that shield's gonna protect you? Bam brace. I'll take the shield. Straight to the hangar. Whoa, whoa! Did y'all see that? It said we got a parry. Is stamina consumption tied more to the mech itself? Or like does heavy just get heavy gets... Oh no, I guess it's tied to weight, because before I was exactly 25 and now I'm doing more of a 23. weight class and overall weight. What was the throw? Was it X? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 what's happening? Oh! Yeah, can you get me up here? Can you jump up here? I don't think so. Oh god, yes it can! I thought I was safe and bro said I can jump that high. Damn. All right, how do I use, is it down? Yes, okay, there we go. Fuck me. Where are we going? We're going back to the town. There was something about the shield being able to parry. Let me find, would it be in like tutorials? Let's see. X while guarding the parry. That's what I wanted. I gotta be. Oh no, I can do it in the air too. I do wish the flying are the lightweights a better. Do they fly a little bit better? Because this feels. I mean, I guess it kind of. I don't know. The turning. The vertical turning feels a bit. It's on the tight side. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, that's so good. Come at me. Bitch! Parry into toss. Rage Loa, lightweight mace. I want a fucking mace. Yeah. Obtain the development data. Dude. Dude. I want to be running around as a fucking mech with a mace and a shield. Oh man. Which one's the new one? The new one is 868. The other Rage Loa. So this one has better forward thrust and better attribute, but the damage is much lower. When did this come out? Like Monday, I think, or Sunday. It just came out. Let's check. Let's check. What is up? Daemon X Machina. Titanic Scion. Let's see. September 5th. Okay. Like 5 days ago. Nice break from Silk Song. I'm basically done. Silk Song. The Let's Play is done. Anything else I do will be on stream. Go a little faster. know these crystals are going to be used for crafting shit. I'm just breaking them up now. You want some of this? Come and get it. How do you like that? You like getting thrown at, huh? Battery socket. Yeah. Battery socket. Knife, Raptor Fang. Loot rate increase. Definitely hanging on to one of those. Red crystals just for femto. Oh. Well, my femto did need a recharging. Thought it looked like he was plucking it. Oh. Come on, come down here. The only thing I don't like, I kind of want to rebind grab, if I can rebind just grab. Is when I hit X to grab. When I'm hitting it to grab, I then gotta use. So I guess I could bind X to the lower stick. Yeah, hang on, let's do that. Because the problem is I need I gotta hit X and then use the right stick to aim. And that's fucking good. But we will bind the lower button on my controller to X, that I can aim properly to throw mechs into mech. Because that's important. Oh man. I got the shield and the machine gun. I'm a full-on mobile suit now. Holding X? I don't know. How do I get back my... Oh, there we go. Okay, so I gotta dodge and I gotta hold it. And then I get gliding movement, but it drains stamina. Top 3 games of this year. Death Stranding, Expedition 33, and you mean like, so when you say top, you mean like personal favorite or what I think is a better game? Because I had so much fun playing Shinobi. I'd probably put that in the top 3. I had a fucking blast with Shinobi. Like, I unironically enjoyed Shinobi more than Silksong. It's nothing against Silksong. Silksong is a phenomenal game, but the difficulty in Silksong, that's just too much for me, man. It's too, like, I mean, we can talk about it for a second. So the thing with Silksong is, like, when I go down my list of metrics I look for when reviewing games, Silksong absolutely hits the mark in every category. It has, you know, beautiful art, fucking fantastic music. The gameplay is super smooth. It's responsive. Tons of exploration, inner world connectivity. But the actual act of playing it and dealing with like you're trying to navigate a zone and oops, you hit an environmental, there goes 2 pips. And, oh, this enemy hits you for 2 pips. Or like I would be exploring something and, you know, I would get like hit by an enemy for 1 mask and then I would fall into like the sandworms and that's 2 masks. So it's like if you're still at like your starting 5, that's 3 of your 5 masks off 1 hit. And I mean, after a while, that shit, it got old real fucking fast. So like, I don't, personally, I don't think, I think the difficulty of Silksong was balanced so heavily towards making it hardcore that I think the fun factor of the game ended up suffering because of it. Because like even thinking back to Shinobi, like when we were doing the hellish platforming sections in Shinobi, you know, the one, it was like if you die, you just start. That's it. You start again. You just immediately do it. But like if I'm doing a hellish platforming section in Silksong, most of the time I die, I'm going all the way back to the bench. So then I'm going to run back and then attempt that section again. And it got old, you know? Like I still enjoyed the game. You know, obviously I went all the way through Act 2. I got like 35 hours played, but it was definitely wearing on me the whole time. I'm like, it felt like they lost the fun of it. And the other thing, and this is a bigger problem, because of how high the difficulty is in the game, I feel like there's a huge fucking chunk of the player base that's just gonna never experience it. Because like Hollow Knight was a difficult game, but I don't think it was like something crazy or anything. And you know, Hollow Knight also, it's a cute game. When you think about it, you know, you're playing the knight and you're just going around and you're exploring this kingdom and you're meeting all the NPCs and appreciating the environments and the environmental storytelling. And like I know a lot of people that loved Hollow Knight that they're not like god gamers or anything, but they love the world, they love the lore, and they just love the overall experience. They're never gonna do like Pantheon or anything like that, but just the experience of the game itself was something that they absolutely fell in love with. And I think that the difficulty curve of Silksong is so high that I think that entire subsection of the audience is just not going to get to experience it in the same way. I think they made the challenge first and foremost, and especially without like a difficulty setting of any start. Like there's a lot of people that are just never going to get to, you know, they're never going to make it past like Act 1 even. It's just going to be too much of a challenge for them. I think that's disappointing. Supply releases.
統制局の連中に見られると厄介だ。秘密の裏口から入るぞ。
Couldn't you make the same argument with Sekiro? I mean, you could. Sekiro is also a good game. But the thing is, like, it's not the same vibe, you know? We're talking about the cute little fucking NPCs of Hollow Knight. You got the one dude that's like singing that sounds like a Chinese song that he's singing and whatnot. And, you know, all these goofy NPCs. Like, I don't think anybody looks at Sekiro and is like, oh, what's this cute goofy game? Like, it's fucking Sekiro. The marketing for Sekiro was like, do you like getting fucked? Are you not good at parries? Don't buy our game. Whereas like Hollow Knight from an outside perspective is like, oh wow, this is a really cute immersive Metroidvania. So they're not, it's not, we're not talking, you know, apples and oranges. Difficulty wise, sure, but like, yeah, you know, it's just not, it is what it is. Honestly, the runbacks too, like, I know I've seen a lot of people like, oh, it's just runbacks, deal with it. But like, as I've gotten older, and I'm sure part of this is Elden Ring and how spoiled we got, but I have come to fucking despise runbacks in general. Even the fastest runback. Because I did the math earlier for it. I was fighting some boss, and like, it wasn't a terrible runback. It was pretty easy. There's like, you know, two jumps I had to make, and like one enemy I bypassed. But that's still it was like I think I timed it out. It was like 54 seconds. It was the run back to the boss. 54 seconds long. Not a ton of time. But still, if let's say you're fighting a boss and it's a hard boss and it takes you 15 attempts, suddenly that's 15 minutes you spent. 15 minutes of your life gone just fucking running so you could try the boss again. Like, I don't know, man. I think the older I get, the more I heavily dislike runbacks. I feel like it's a time waster. You know, like, put a fucking stake next to the boss. Let me jump in and try as much as I want. I don't want to waste my time getting to the boss so I can experience it. I want to fucking fight the boss. Do I rate it? I give it a 9 out of 10. Because everything that I have a problem with is something that could be easily patched. But that the level of difficulty, I think, is high enough that it brings down the game overall. Like, it's still a phenomenal game. Obviously, I got 35 hours. I wouldn't put 35 hours into something if I hated it, but better than Hollow Knight? Balance-wise, no. World-wise, yes. Yeah, like, honestly, I was looking at some of the Nexus mod shit. There's like a Stakes of America mod that just puts a stake in front of the boss, and I'm like, you know, if I do Act 3, I honestly might just install that mod and be like, no, we don't do runbacks in this house. Sorry, I'm not fucking doing it. It's like unskippable cutscenes. Yeah, right. That's another one. Like, if your game has an unskippable cutscene the first time, okay, you want me to see the cutscene, I respect it. If every time I go into that boss fight, you're gonna hit me with like a minute-long unskippable cutscene, fucking hard pass. Hard pass on that shit, dude. Like, I've seen it once. I don't need to see it again. Damn, fuck this. Laser scan that bitch. It's gone. Cowboy Arsenal. Well, we gotta name it. Can we name it? Which map song do you like better? Hollow Knight humming or New Girl singing? I think it's a guy, actually. It's a young boy. But his little song is pretty cute. My favorite song was actually in the Hollow Halls. It's like very haunting and majestic, and that was good music for sure. Eric also makes it so if you die, you just respawn in the same room at the beginning, which is nice for those platforming parts. Yeah, I mean, like I said, if I get up to Act 3, I plan on streaming it. More than likely, I'm just gonna mod it because, like, I got through Act 2. I got through, as far as I can tell, I think I did every boss that's possible at the point I'm at in the game. Because I was looking up a list of bosses, and everything else that I was finding information for seemed like it's Act 3. Like, I did it, and now I'm like, you know what? I think if I'm gonna do more of this and go into Act 3 where it gets, like, you know, fuck hard, I think I'm just gonna add some quality of life mods. Damn, look at my vertical. Holy shit. I mean, my dude's like probably 6'1". This thing's 10 foot. That's a 12-foot vertical? Yo, put this man in the fucking NBA. Yeah, I saw the no double damage mod too. Honestly, the double damage, like, some of the enemies I'm fine with. My big thing is environmentals. I fucking hate double damage environmentals. Because, like, a good example is, like, you're going through the blast, or what is it, blasted lands, or whatever the fuck it's called. You all know what I'm talking about. Sandy shithole. You're going through sandy shithole, you fall, and the worms hurt you for 2 damage. But if I fall and get impaled on a bunch of spikes, that hurts me for 1 damage. In both instances, you're gonna rewind me and reset me. Why the fuck do the worms do 2 damage? Just make it 1. Just make every environmental instance of damage 1. There is no fucking reason it needs to be 2. Oh, those worms, they're extra crunchy. Yeah, well, so are the spikes that are going in my ass right now. Yeah, the cog area. Why? Why do the cogs gotta be 2, bro? Just make it all 1. It's an environmental risk. Just make it 1. There's no reason for that shit to hurt me more. Other than, we want this to be hard.
そいつはオーダーを受ける端末だ。コロシアムのファイターたちは傭兵に登録していることも多いもんでな。外部からの依頼をこなして金を稼ぐんだ。恥ずかしい話だが、わしのジムからは今もよそのアーセナルを整備して、どうやら月が回る。
Something someone brought up to me is that the iframe window after a hit is way shorter. So it's on, dude, it's fucking so brutal. Oh my god. I don't want to, like, show clips because it's like late game shit, but I came this fucking close to losing it. I was fighting this boss, right? I was fighting this boss, and, like, here's Hornet, and like, the wall is here, so Hornet's, like, close to the wall, right? The boss is rushing at me, and I, like, try to jump. I get clipped by the boss. I fall down. Now the boss is, like, on top of my character. The iframes end, I get hit again, fall down. The iframes end, I get hit again. It was fucking 6 pips back to back in, like, a 3 to 4 second window. I was just like, yeah, just fuck me. Just fuck me right in my ass, I guess. Yeah, nope, don't even fucking ask, game. I was so fucking heated, dude. Oh my god, I was fucking angry. Like, that shit. Like, the fact that I got knocked and then I just fell, like, into the boss's frame. Dude, oh my god. So angry. Yeah, we're talking about Silk Song a little bit. No spoilers, obviously. We're just talking about the game. Yeah, boss contact is another one too, because there's quite a few bosses. So, like, my controller This controller is getting close to the end of its lifeline, and I can tell because the snapback on it is really bad. And what I mean is, like, when I if I flick the left stick, like, you're not going to see it here, but if I flick the left stick, Hornet would go like doo 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 doo. She'll, like, there's just barely enough right movement to pull the stick back. And so I would, like, you know, when I'm trying to like injure a boss or something and it's stunned, I'm like right left right left right left right left, like just trying to like hit and then make sure I don't accidentally go into it. And dude, there's so many times where like a boss is fucking stunned, you have your window to get damage in, and then it's like, oh, just kidding, you fucking touched the boss, get fucked up, idiot. Like, that made me so angry. I'm like, dude, this is like, or like the boss is standing up and it fucking, as it stands up, it hits you in the face. I'm like, dude, this is like, imagine if like there was a fucking UCF match going on, dude's in a ground pound beating the shit out of a guy, and then as the guy, like, the ref breaks the fight up, the guy stands up, and as he's standing up, his head fucking hits the jaw of the better fighter and knocks him out. That's what this shit feels like. I'm like, why is that a thing, bro?
ここがわしのジムのハンガーだ。家賃の安い最下層のエリアだが。ジム？うん。ジムってのはコロシアムで戦うファイターを抱えて育てる施設さ。まあ、今
I mean, it's a great game. It's just like, I'll say this, if you struggle with hard games, I can't recommend Silksong to you. It is a fantastic game. It is also one of the most difficult games I think I've played.
わしのジムからチャップレイ。お前さんのポンコツを見てみ。なあ、あんた、統制局とやり合うつもりなら、まずは装備を整えないと話にならん。わしのジムに入ってファイターになれよ。あんたは装備が整う。わしは稼げる。どうだ？
そんな時間はない。
焦る気持ちはわかる。だが、ここはこらえる時だ。今の装備で戻っても犬死にするだけだぞ。ん？
Yeah, like if you've played Hollow Knight and that you thought Hollow Knight was hard.
今日は統制局のスーツだろ。そいつは
待て待てって。どうしてお前らはそう血の気が多いんだ。
説明して、フォージ。
エンジェル、こいつは上からの
I would say harder than Nine Souls, harder than original Hollow Knight.
助けてもらった。命の恩人だ。詳しくは分からんが、統制局をぶっ潰そうとしてるらしい。仲間を置いてきたとかなんとか。
命の恩人。
トビー、黙ってろ。何か事情がありそうだが、とにかくお前らが思ってるようなやつじゃねえ。
Fighting over the leaderboard.
本当？うん、トビーたちを助けてくれた。統制局をぶっ潰して仲間を救う。
Those cons of this game, we're still super early. It's hard to tell you. Movement's fucking wild. It reminds me of Zone of Enders.
こいつら解放旅団か。
そうだ。統制局を敵とする者同士だろ。手を組むべきだ。な。
新しいアーセナルと装備が必要だ。俺には金がいる。俺を買え。
はあ？こんなふざけやがって。
あなたにその価値があるとでも？
お前ら100人よりも。
なんだと？
自信かね。
どちらでもいい。相手になってやる。
俺だ。俺がやる。
Yeah, this is my first
まだ
playthrough.
アーセナルの整備が。
壊れたアーセナルで十分だ。
やがって。
こりゃ。
バカだ。バカだ。
Yeah, I think boss rewards were another thing. I think like there, like I found some of the better rewards I found were just exploring the map, like finding fucking mask fragments or huge upgrades. I feel like, you know, there were a couple, especially side bosses. There were side bosses. It's like I kill the boss and then my reward is like a room full of fucking rosary beads, and I'm like, I don't need rosary beads. I can farm fucking rosary beads. I did not fight this boss for 15 minutes. Like, imagine, you know, you fight a Dark Souls boss and the only reward is souls. You know, no boss soul, no weapon, just, hey, you did it, have some souls. Fuck off, go to the next thing. Like, that shit's just, that makes me disappointed. My bro's about to get parried. Come on, try and hit me. He's got daggers, it looks like. Hit me, pussy. Do it. Oh shit, oh shit. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, fuck, he's fucking me up. Oh no, I'm dead. Do I have a heal? Oh god, he beat my ass. Got fucked up. Thought I could parry him, but parry timing on that was hard. This is button mash? I'll fuck you up. I just need to beat your ass. Yeah, you like that gun in your fucking stomach, you little bitch? Shit down. Cowboy has that Call of Duty toxic lobby energy when he's hype. Stupid question, was Metal Gear Solid whether there was 70 for someone who's never played the original? I liked it a lot. I don't think it's worth 70 though. I would say it's worth like 50. How do you feel about this combat comparing with Armored Core 6? I don't think that this, like I said, this reminds me more of like Zone of Enders or something. It's a lot more arcadey. I think the problem too is like you look at like Expedition 33 came out. What was that priced at? 30, I think. Let me see. Expedition 33 was priced in at 50. And then you got Silksong priced in at fucking 20. And so every other game that's coming out that's like 70, it's like, what you giving me for all that?
必要なら我慢するさ。
Yeah, Night Rain 40 is a steal.
わしに任せておけ。
大したものね。
ポケモンめ、こいつはアウターだぞ。いくら強かろうが信用できない。
私も仲間にするのは反対。奴らのスパイかも。
こんだけ派手なデビューをかますスパイがいるか。
それは一理あるわね。こいつがいればレイブンを救えるかもしれない。いいわ。当面はあなたの腕を買う。死ぬかクビになるまでは役に立ってもらうわよ。
おい、勝手に決めるなよ。
後で説明するわ。私はエンジェル、レインエンジェル。解放旅団オールドフォート支部の代理指揮官。彼はアッシュ。あなたの名は？
おい、
なんだ。
もし俺たちを裏切ったらお前を殺す。分かった？
できるな
やれやれ。肝を冷やしたが丸く収まったな。
どうだか。
どうだか。
おい、
Factory unlocked.
早速のオーダーだ。商売繁盛。さあ、そこの端末から内容を確認してくれ。解放旅団が連絡に使っている抜け道があるんだが、どうもそこにイモータルが住み着いちまってるらしい。そいつらの駆除依頼だ。あんたなら簡単だろ。
Mercenaries receive many types of requests. You can accept them as missions. Missions can be accepted at the basis console. Once the objective is achieved, you can report it. It ran with AC concepts. I mean, this is kind of like AC concepts. Sets apart to be open. No, not right now. No, we're just going around and finding loot. I think the thing is like a full lot, like how you gotta imagine, like take AC6 for example. How would a Night Rain type concept work? Would it be like you're just because like assuming you're just running around and you know picking up shit similar to this and deciding that you want it on a mech, like what about your weight and energy and all that other shit that you usually manage? I mean, it seems like those values are just kind of simplified a bit in this game. Like, I mean, imagine you're playing AC and you're like, oh fuck yeah, I got double cannons, I'm picking them up, and then all of a sudden you're fucking over energy capacity or weight capacity or some shit like that, you know? Yeah, like the fine tuning. I don't know if this has that level. Like I know that our dodge is based on a certain amount of energy, but I don't think there's like an energy to weight threshold we're concerned about with here. I want to customize my shit. Yo, color pattern. Let's go. Oh, that's a good blue. I like that blue. And then the luminous part, I want this to be like a white. And then the reds. Ooh, what color do I make those? Maybe like an ice, like a very light blue. Silver. God, he's looking cooler now. Is this fucking just transmog for my mech? Wait, what's the decal editor like? Is this Armor Core level of decal editing? It is! Yo! How many layers? 128 layers? Yeah, this is Armor Core level of editing. That's wild. The fact that I have transmog on my mechs that's pretty cool. So for the weapon, I like a melee in my right hand. Unreliable damage due to low weight, but high critical magnification. Is that when is the critical after? Well, I want that on for sure because it's got the. And then the shield parry is nice. And I think I like this thing. You get an attachment. What can I put on? What should I put on? Basic damage or physical damage up? Let's put physical damage up. We'll do basic damage up. Okay, cool. The loot mod can be placed elsewhere, but the knife itself nearly always guaranteed a corpse for monsters to loot from. I mean, I planned on just like swapping to the knife when I'm about to go in for the kill. Special. What is this? Variable breath. Two-handed longbow. What the fuck? That sounds cool. Got some good shit. Crit isn't RNG, it's based on ranges. What do you mean by that? Critical range. 2.76 to 5. The critical range on this is higher, but it's 106 critical magnification. So the knife's actually, like, I mean, I have to be closer to hit with the knife, but just based on this, you know, if I have 89 and I'm getting 106 magnification, that means that on a crit, I'm doing 183 damage, whereas the other one, I'm doing... $159. Entrance security. Wait, can I craft shit yet? Save and load factory. I want to make the mace. I want to make the mace. Oh, I need a heavy iron ore and I'm too poor for it. Bro, look at that fucking thing. Holy shit. I want it. I want it so fucking bad. Oh man, there's no critical, but it don't even matter. What does your weapon do? I smash. I break souls with this. God damn. Fucking huge.
ま、最初だからな。わしも同行してやろう。 いろいろ買ってもわからんだろ
戦えるのか。
そう言うなって。足手まといにはならないからよ。準備ができたら出発するぞ。
Yeah, it does. It does look a little bit like Iron-Blooded Orphans. Get your own robot and make it pink. I don't want to make mine pink. I like blue and silver. Yeah, I like my colors.
よろしくな。
No fly zone. How do I... Oh, nice. I don't have any large repair sprays, but I got some mediums. We'll put the lights on. There we go. Fly! So does ammo just... Does ammo just refill? Or does it cost money? Like... Give me your goodies. He dropped out of the sky. Where did he drop? I want your loot. That's so sensitive. I need to... I gotta tone that down for sure. Longbow aim. Yeah, lower that shit down to like 0.3. Yeah, that's better.
キャッチした。敵だぞ。
Not that long. Boom! Boom! Shank, 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 shank. Dude, holy shit. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but god damn, he got messed up. Tai Chi. That's a better Thunderbird than what I got. I mean, the reach doesn't even matter when I'm fucking pinning somebody down. I'm liking this though. I'll definitely play more of this. This seems like such a chill game after Silk Song 2. I'll probably end up doing a bit of this just like laying in bed and playing as well. Like just from what I've experienced, this doesn't seem like a I'm only gonna stream it type game. It seems like a I can, you know, lay in bed and fuck around with builds and doing missions and stuff. Just save like main story stuff for Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh boy. They hurt. Should have paid attention. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna, what do you got? Laser rifle or 1,000 credits? I'll take the 1,000 credits, thanks buddy. Shank. Do I need to get the kill with the Raptor Fang for that loot to benefit? Thunderbird 2. Why, I would love a Thunderbird 2. Damn, I'm way too heavy. Can I, yes, I can. Send to hangar. Cool. All right. Oh, man. There we go. Much better. What you got in here? Ooh, baby. Less femto capacity, better in literally everything else. I mean, it's a medium, but I'm going to take it. What's this? Mining. Mine for items. Move the shrinking circle. When it overlaps, press A. Okay. Damn. Good stuff, but not anything that I needed. Y'all should pay better attention to the boom, 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 boom. Entrances by old byways scattered. Okay, cool. Got fast travel. No, left vambrace. Left vambrace, good at handling firearms. Shotgun. Two-handed sword. I gotta try it out, right? This is literally just like a fantasy game, but we're in a mech suit. Lightweight laser defense, high brawling performance. Oh, you got a ranged attack basic damage on. I will take you for sure. Waves. So I'm guessing the blue means better. A lance. High weak point exploitation. Easy to use with low memory consumption. These gloves are better in like every category. They have less memory capacity. Stun resist. Ground speed lowers. Air speed is better. Report mission completion at base. Money. Mission lineup has been updated. Base function expansion. Facility expansion unlocked. Reserve magazine. Shop lineup. Got in the shop. Weapons. Better Grim Reaper. Low spec, but comes with an automatic firing. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's what I had in the first game. It was all the automatic firing shit. And I was just like, this thing just fucking shoots on its own. Like I don't even press the button. It just shoots. Mercenary rank increased based on in-game actions. First mission, talk to Forge.
よう、悪いな。
悪いな。
なんだ。
ちょいと気になるやつがいてな。
妹か。
きっといいパーツが見つかるよ。
Terminate the immortal. Alright, so we've only been live for like an hour 43, but I feel like this is a good spot to wrap. Just because my ass is fucking tired. I did not think building the trampoline was going to take it out of me that much. I mean, I did work out today too. It's like I went to the gym and built the trampoline. And I had to build it with my fucking 5-year-old kid. I'm like, all right, just hold this part. And he's like this? I'm like that. Just trying to get him to, because he wants to help, obviously. So I had him like using the rubber mallet to hammer shit in. And then handing me all the stuff, and I need sleep. But the good news is now that I'm done recording Silk Song, I'm not gonna be working myself ragged, staying up till fucking 1 in the morning recording. So tonight is a big sleep night. I'm catching up on, like, literally I think I've gotten like 6 hours of sleep per day since Silk Song released. Like between Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, that was 35 hours played. Fucking 40-hour work week basically in like 4 days. So I need sleep. I'm liking this though. I will definitely do more of this. Tomorrow we'll probably take a look at Chronos, and then Thursday is going to be the new Night Rain update, and then Friday we'll probably jump into Borderlands 4, and then you know, we'll just go from there. Whatever I'm having more fun playing will be what we cover. So anyway, y'all have a good night. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. It'll be a more appropriate early stream instead of one where my ass is dragging and it's fucking 9:30.